Good morning, and thank you all for joining us for this weekly press conference. I hope you're all doing well and recovered from the big storm and managing most recent wintry weather, which is still happening today. I know winter storms are very challenging to everyone. As we experienced over the last 13 days, heavy lake effect snowstorms can be very hard on families, students, workers, and especially the elderly and the disabled. Each snow event in Erie is unique, but I can assure you that the City of Erie's Public Works crews, Erie Police Department, the Erie Fire Department all work extremely hard during these situations to clear the streets and to keep our community as safe as possible. Starting on Thanksgiving Day, our Public Works crews began to work 12-hour shifts around the clock to battle the heavy lake effect snows. The City of Erie understands winter services are vital to our residents, and we are dedicated to keeping roads open and passable during every winter storm. But you can help too. It's vital that residents abide by odd-even parking regulations so crews can properly clear streets of snow and ice, and so your vehicle is not ticketed or towed away. And when the police and fire officials warn drivers to stay off the streets due to dangerous conditions, please heed that warning. During the big storms, there were well over 320 vehicles that were stuck and abandoned blocking streets. That kept, sorry, my phone's ringing. That kept plows from being able to clear the roadways. There were nearly 120 car crashes during the storm, and 65 of those crashes either hurt somebody or the crash rendered the vehicle undrivable. Please, especially during snow emergencies, avoid driving if at all possible. If you must drive, please slow down and especially watch out for pedestrians. The Erie Police Department was instrumental in helping the snow recovery operations and assisted the Streets Department in clearing of abandoned cars. Support staff, detectives, and traffic units on both first and second shifts all provided help while still continuing their primary duties during that time. This was the case with several city departments who responded with additional personnel to help our city get back to normal. In addition to responding to every call during the storm, the Erie Fire Department showed extreme professionalism and very good dedication. In some cases, fire department members hiked through deep snow for 1 or 2 blocks to get to a residence who was in need. They also shoveled hundreds of fire hydrants to help ensure people have access to water in case there is a fire. And employees from City Garage, the wastewater treatment plant, the Bureau of Refuse, the building maintenance team, and the fire department chipped in to help fix broken tire chains and plow blades, drive snow plows and heavy equipment, and help us to keep city government buildings in operation. Fortunately, the city did not experience any major flooding during the warming spell earlier this week. That was due in part to crews who were proactively clearing storm drains and catch basins to ensure properly flow into the runoff would properly flow into the stormwater system. We truly thank you all for your dedication and your commitment. And now, as I told you last week, each December we celebrate Harry T. Burleigh Week in the city of Erie. Harry Thacker Burleigh is an international treasure and a shining example of local culture and artistic success. He was a third-generation Freeman, a renowned composer, singer, and music editor, both here in Erie and on the world stage. Today, we have Johnny Johnson with us to tell us more about amazing Harry T. Burleigh. Johnny, the floor is now yours.
Thank you, Chairman. Good morning. My name is Johnny Johnson, currently president of the Burleigh Legacy Alliance. In 2019, the mayor and city council, in commemoration of the life and work of Erie native Harry T. Burleigh, designated December 2nd the Harry T. Burleigh Day in perpetuity. In essence, Erie citizens of today and the future will be able to forever honor the life of Burleigh. Due to the snow emergency of the past week, we were unable to give Burleigh the annual recognition he deserves. I would like to begin today by using the words of American poet Henry Wadsworth Longfellow from his poem, A Psalm of Life, when he said, "Lives of great men remind us that we can make our lives sublime and depart and leave behind us footprints on the sand of time." Truly, after 158 years, this is a summary of Burleigh's life. Since 2019, the Burleigh Legacy Alliance has been active in maintaining the legacy of Burleigh in the local community and nationally. Locally, by honoring the Burleigh legacy through educational programs, collaboration with WQLE and the radio, Burleigh Week banners at Perry Square, and presenting Burleigh's life and work to the 5th grade students at Pfeiffer Burleigh Elementary School. Nationally, we cooperate with Tennessee State University and HBCU in sponsoring and participating in the annual Heritage Burleigh Festival with renowned singers and artists performing an array of Burleigh songs. Many of them have been live streamed via Facebook and YouTube. Burleigh was not only a musical icon, but also active in the civil rights movement and the social issues pertinent to race relations and equality of his day. We honor Burleigh not only because of his musical ability, but also for his ability to introduce Negro spirituals into the genre of American music. Burleigh Music and Legacy, in recognition of his birthday, planned for Monday, December 2nd at 7 p.m. at St. Paul Cathedral, was canceled due to the weather condition. As we look forward to the future in 2026, the Burleigh Legacy Alliance will be celebrating the 160th birthday of the Erie native who achieved international recognition. There's a slide presentation that is going on which gives you some indication of who Burleigh was. And in August 5th, 2023, his great-grandkids came up in one of the slides, and you can see that there was a memorial monument dedicated to the Burleigh family. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Johnny. I really appreciate what you and the Burleigh Legacy Alliance do to remind us about the contributions of Harry T. Burleigh. The work you do creates a strong sense of pride and a rich history for our city. Thank you very much. Next, I want to invite everyone to join us downtown tomorrow evening for Erie's annual holiday tradition, Downtown Delights. It is an event that I look forward to each year to really get us all into the spirit of holiday. Please welcome downtown Dave Tamalonis from the Erie Downtown Partnership to the podium. Dave will tell us more about the fun being planned. Dave, the floor is now yours.
Thank you, Mayor. So tomorrow is our rescheduled Downtown Delights celebration. We're very glad to finally be inviting the Erie community down to experience the magic of this holiday event. The decorations take about 2 weeks to set up in the park, and we had about 1 week worth of decorations done before the storm. Pushing it back a week gave us the best chance of allowing our crew and the city crew to prepare the streets and the park to host the holiday event as the Erie community has come to know and love it. So everything kicks off at 5 p.m. tomorrow with the opening of the Holiday Village shops and the downtown community skating rink. This year in the shops, we're glad to welcome Erie Ale Works, Luminary Distilling with some spiked hot chocolate, Warner Books with a free holiday children's book giveaway, Glass Growers Gallery with a commemorative Downtown Delights ornament sponsored by PSN Labs, and Luther Memorial Academy will be passing out free hot cocoa. The downtown community skating rink will open at 5, and skating will be available through 8 p.m. Thank you to Lakeshore Community Services, our skating rink sponsor for Delights. All weekend skaters can get a free hot cocoa per skating session. The EMTA is running free shuttles to Downtown Delights from 6th and Liberty in the West Bayfront and 6th and Parade on the East Bayfront starting at 4:30 p.m. Rides back will end at 8 p.m. So huge thank you to EMTA for allowing us to connect our neighborhoods to this amazing event and provide an option to attend for those that cannot drive or for those who would prefer to park a little further away. We are glad to partner with 2 charities this year at Downtown Delights. EUMA, the Erie United Methodist Alliance, will be hosting a hat, glove, and coat drive for our neighbors experiencing homelessness. Winter is here, and EUMA supports the Our Neighbors Place seasonal overflow shelter with your donations, keeping those experiencing homelessness in Erie safe and warm throughout the winter. We also have Carmoose America's Erie Sand and Gravel Company in Perry Square with a, they're pleased to partner with Toys for Tots in support of Downtown Delights with a Fill the Bucket campaign. You can bring a donation and help us fill the bucket of a Cat 980 wheel loader on State Street with donations of new unwrapped toys for Toys for Tots. This is a great opportunity to spread Christmas joy to Erie's children. We would love to help them fill a 10 cubic yard bucket with as many new gifts as possible. It's important to us to help organizations like this magnify their efforts this holiday season by connecting them to crowds that are coming down to Downtown Delights. So please consider bringing a donation of clothes or a toy to spread some holiday cheer in Erie this season. Now, things really get exciting around 6 o'clock when we welcome Santa and Mrs. Claus to Perry Square. Mayor Schember will escort Santa and Mrs. Claus up to the stage from an EMTA shuttle, where they will be joined by members of Erie High School's Key Club for the countdown to the lighting of the tree. We'll be broadcasting live with Erie News Now and Jet 24 as we light up the tree around 6:15, and afterwards, kids can line up at Perry Square stage for a free souvenir photo with Santa and a chance to tell him everything they want for Christmas. Thanks to our photo guy, Thomas D. Photography, for printing such nice souvenir photos right there on the spot. Once the tree is lit, we will also begin the horse carriage rides around Perry Square. Huge thanks to John May Farms for providing a scenic ride around Perry Square to see the holiday lights. We have partnered with John May Farms for years. We really appreciate their dedication to this event. Really adds an amazing and memorable experience. Now, pushing the event back a week, we are excited that Downtown Delights will also coincide with the Erie Art Museum's Gallery Night. Gallery Night is an amazing night in downtown. Happens about once a quarter, and you can come see everything happening on the Erie Art Museum's website. Shops, restaurants, and art galleries will be open with special exhibitions, sales, and entertainment throughout the downtown district and the city of Erie on Friday night. We are hosting a holiday makers market in the Boston store with live jazz music by Nicholas Nasibian for Gallery Night, so definitely make your way down the block and check out some of the creative, unique, and special gifts on display from some local Erie makers Friday night. It's kind of a preview of our rescheduled Small Business Saturday vendor event that will take place the next day. So thank you. I want to thank our decoration contractors, Weiss Early, and our decoration sponsor, the Plastic Group, for their support of Downtown Delights. It takes about 100,000 individual lights to light up the park, and we want to thank Weiss Early for their flexibility rescheduling with the storm. We could not make any of this happen without the support of the Plastic Group. Plastic has supported the event again this year in memory of their late company founder and father, Joe Prishak, and helped us bring this professional team in to make Perry Square look beautiful for the holidays. Thank you to small business sponsors, EHCA and Serco Industrial Supply, for their support of Downtown Delights. Their support and the support of all of our event sponsors allows us to create amazing opportunities to make memories in downtown Erie during the holidays and year-round. We could not do what we do to activate our beautiful public spaces in downtown without the support of the City of Erie, specifically Public Works, streets, parks, police, and fire departments. Their coordination is vital to our mission to make downtown Erie safe, fun, and welcoming for all year round. I want to especially thank all of the city crews who worked very hard the last 2 weeks and are still working hard through this next round to make sure that all of our roads are safe for drivers. A lot of folks stepped up and away from their typical jobs in order to make sure that the roads were adequately staffed, road crews were adequately staffed and able to meet the demands of the falling snow. So another huge thank you to everyone out there who are keeping our roads safe. And finally, Downtown Delights is sponsored by title sponsors UPMC Health Plan and UPMC Hammett. Their dedication to this event allows us to keep creating holiday memories in downtown Erie every year. They're amazing sponsors to work with, and they really believe in the magic of this event. So that's it. Everybody join us tomorrow. We're going to work to make sure that the park is as safe as possible to host this event. Back to you, Mayor.
Thank you very much, Dave, and I will see you tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. in Perry Square. This is a great family-friendly event that is sure to get everyone into the holiday spirit. I also encourage everyone to support our small local businesses, especially in downtown Erie. These businesses are so important to the economy of our city, and the holidays are a great time to go and check them out. It's hard to believe that New Year's is right around the corner. Be on the lookout for the 2025 City of Erie recycling calendar, which was recently mailed to city residents. In addition, to useful recycling and other important information, the calendar features stunning photography taken right here in Erie. Additional copies of the calendar are available here at City Hall. We thank all the photographers who contribute to this work of art. That completes this week's press conference. Please remember to follow us on social media for the important updates from the City of Erie. Everyone who spoke today is available for interviews. Please, thank you for joining us, and please stay safe and stay warm. Thank you.